I'm a girl on fire, I'm not a victim, a girl on fire, I'll stand my ground, girl on fire, I've made a choice, I stand proud. I'm a girl on fire, I'm a mother, a daughter, a sister, a friend, I'm every woman. I have taken up arms and I choose to defend all that.
GOSA Girls on Fire is proud to align with the global 16 Days of Activism campaign initiated by the United Nations to address violence against women and children. The 16 Days of Activism, running annually from November the 25th, which is the International Day for the Elimination of Violence against Women, to December the 10th, which is Human Rights Day, is a powerful initiative aimed at combating violence and supporting women's rights globally. This year, the theme for the South African campaign is 30 years of advancing collective action to end violence against women and children. The campaign highlights the importance of tackling the root cause of gender-based violence, promoting positive masculinity, and advancing gender equity and creating economic opportunities for women and children. At GOSA Girls on Fire, we believe in taking action over mere activism. This means shifting the focus from passive participation to active empowerment. We urge women worldwide to change their mindset from being victims to becoming warriors. This year, as we join the collective effort in South Africa and in the world, we emphasize the need to act, to transform fear into strength, vulnerability into empowerment, and to take control of one's destiny. South Africa is known for its high crime rates, especially against women and children, and it demands a new approach. Women are amongst the most vulnerable groups, shouldering the responsibility of not only their own safety, but those of their families. The GOSA Girls on Fire, I'm Every Woman campaign seeks to offer women an alternative to victimhood by empowering them emotionally, mentally, and physically. It's about showing them that they have the tools to defend themselves, legally and effectively, against the crime that often seems inescapable. The first step in preventing victimhood is changing how we view ourselves. We must shift away from the mindset of being passive victims to adopting the mentality of a warrior. In instances where violence cannot be avoided, it is essential to have the confidence and capability to fight back. The focus is on equipping women with situational awareness and teaching them legal methods of self-defense to protect themselves and their families. For too long, women have been cast into the role of helpless victims. Society often teaches us to submit to the attackers, to comply with criminals, to avoid harm. This approach does nothing to protect us. Instead, it reinforces the notion that women must be helpless bystanders in their own lives. At GOSA Girls on Fire, we challenge this narrative. Our goal is to empower women to stand up, fight back, and assert control over their lives. We believe in a world where women can rise above victimhood, just as historical figures like Boadicea and Joan of Arc in their own time. Today, victimhood is often seen as a fashion statement. It's become an accepted part of modern identity, perpetuated by the belief that women are merely victims of a patriarchal society. While patriarchy is a real issue, it is not an excuse for inaction. It's time for women to reclaim their power, to stop accepting victimhood as their fate, and to rise up to protect themselves. This year we are launching a comprehensive campaign to encourage women to take action. GOSA Girls on Fire will be interviewing a diverse group of women, businesswomen, survivors of abuse, and those who have overcome tremendous adversity. Through our interviews and our recorded segments, we aim to amplify these stories and encourage others to join our cohort of empowered women. We are also spotlighting our nominees for the Chris de Swart Fighting Spirit Award, a tribute to those who have displayed remarkable courage in the face of great adversity. This campaign is about inspiring women from all walks of life to say no more to violence and injustice. The ultimate goal of GOSA Girls on Fire campaign is to empower women not just for their own sakes, but for the benefits of entire communities. When women live in safety without the constant fear of violence, they are better equipped to contribute meaningfully to society. They become strong role models for their children and others in their community, helping to build a healthier, more productive society. Women's empowerment is essential for the overall development of families and nations, especially in countries like South Africa. By giving women the tools they need to defend themselves and their loved ones, we are not only protecting them, but also fostering a brighter future for their children and future generations. This campaign is for women by women at every level. Whether you are a daughter, a sister, a mother, or a grandmother, you are part of our mission. Join us in changing the narrative, empowering ourselves and taking action. It is time to transform from victims to victors. Let's take action now. Let's rise together as every woman.
I'm a girl on fire. I'm not a victim. A girl on fire. I'll stand my